Welcome back, everybody. Just going to play through of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we went into the coastal cave, we found some new merchants, got some new weapons, and yeah, just did a bit of exploration and everything before we need to go to Monaco Station.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station?
Monaco, then.
Will we see
Not too high, but... Oh, right. There's...
No.
Listen to this.
Oh, my husband.
So let's upgrade. Agility. Give you some might, actually. And you've got 4 points. What am I saving for here? Hell. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. Deals self-damage if failed. That can break. Increase all break damage received by 50%. Terrorquake. Typhoon. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Only be cast with those. Don't have any lightning damage on us, do we? But, okay. Let's not faff around. Let's go into Monoco. Let's go to sleep. Let's get going. Okay. Up we go. Literally is the train station. Music's so good, man.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Yeah.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Okay.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
I don't think there's anything up here, but... I thought this might have been an enemy. Looks like one. There's seriously nothing here? Okay, maybe we just need to go in then. Can't see shit. Why do we have one right at the beginning then? Bit weird. Anything behind? There is not. A big lot of nothing at the moment.
Interesting.
Some chroma. Can we get up and jump across up there? Probably not. Yeah, there's nothing screaming jump up there, to be honest. Here we go.
If Monoco's not here, that means... Slow as ever. Obvious.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Wow. Well, this music sounds amazing. Listen to that for a couple of seconds. Wow. Jazzy. Okay, let's put his dancing feet. He's got a mark.
Precise. Right.
Quad nines, lovely. Fire rage.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Okay, that didn't work, did it?
Chroma is flowing.
Dark rain of fire.
Blade. Cut through the flames.
Didn't really need it.
Wow, max damage.
Well matched.
Okay, let's try this again. On fire rage. Excellent.
I'm ready.
Can I break? No is the answer.
Let's carve a path.
Literally can't break.
Chroma is flowing.
That can break though.
Better.
Yeah, that was terrible. But we beat him.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Okay. I thought I saw something behind us in the fight. I did.
Useful.
We will rest. I've got level up. Give a bit of grit, I think. Or shield, which just doesn't get a look in these days. Yeah, it's more about the comboing potential. She doesn't really combo. Okay.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
I like him. Right, so we're gonna have to jump.
Let's spill some ink.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge, and you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Virtuo strike high physical damage 5 attacks.
You can't escape.
Okay. Rain of fire here.
Let's dance.
Jumped early last time. Okay.
Ice shatter.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's. Do 3.
Here we go. Coming. Didn't really need it.
That wasn't actually difficult. Edition 33. Unlock all playable characters. Nice.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, ma mercanto, dormir. C'est mon retour, très joli. Voici el meilleur mercanto del mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Okay.
Grande sucamene, nella stractogolo. Je parle de nema, nemines de gestrado.
Okay.
Je dois dormir, ora seguito en orse.
There's some stairs. Yeah. How does that thing? Heavy. Monoco's skill move is the bestial wheel. Pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoco's starter skills are Chalier Combo and Stalactite Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Stalactite Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalactite Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks. Okay. You can see that by the 4 next to the 4.
That's more like it.
Okay. Monoco's Nebron's skills. Monoco harvests Nebron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Beating them will allow Monoco to learn this Nevron skill. Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mark. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Balanced. Just beaten Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open up the skill menu to equip Monoco's new skill. Okay. Applies regen to all allies. So agility luck. Okay. Let's just do that. It's got 26 points on energizing. Energizing start here. Energizing jump. Get dodger. So it's high break damage. So who would I replace you with? Maybe instead of Verso? Okay. Is there people in here? There were. Good weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. All the fractured ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. You are not a lady. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colours and textures. Let me dress you and your two marvellous friends. But before I drape you in elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquent battle. I shall finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blossoms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Even the strong ones pale. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Death the answer's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings songs of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. Gonna go with this one. Hold on a moment, it's gonna get a outfit, I guess. That's for Lune. Pure. It's nice. Just like their base, to be perfectly honest. Baguette. We'll give you a hat. Why not? Let's just heal. Okay. The Grandis lived peaceful long lives before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. So with the excitement of the Ottery Games, every 4 years the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games are not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. Faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. We must adopt a gesture away. Alas, though, my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Never seen that word before in my life. Look at these old bones. We try once more. The way out there as well. Would you kind of descend from there? Oh. I should put a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers in the mindset of war, and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? We've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. Knowledge of the terrain and our skills in misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. Our enemy is ever at our door. They grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. There's much to ponder and no easy answers, but that is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries. I remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. It was like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is the old Luminaire, you should leave by the other exit. Well, we're not. We're going to go out this way. So we've got Carousel and another cave there. What are we at? We're at 27 minutes. I think, ladies and gents, before we go and look at this area, I'm going to call this one apart. So please like, comment, subscribe, and good stuff. It really does help me out. And there'll be some more Expedition 33 coming away shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.